2025 has shaped up to be one of the strongest years for JRPG fans. We are seeing legendary franchises return, bold new ideas taking center stage, and long-awaited remasters finally giving classics the spotlight they deserve. Today, we're breaking down the best JRPGs of 2025, the ones that define the year and absolutely deserve your attention. So, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Let's start the list with Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. The game returns once again, polished, optimized, and more accessible for modern audience. Monolith soft upgraded visuals, improved UI clarity, refined performance, and subtly enhanced audio to bring the experience up to modern standards. And the combat feels smoother and more readable thanks to revamped interface elements inspired by Xenoblade 3. Whether you've played the original multiple times or jumping in for the first time, this release reaffirms Xenoblade as one of the genre's true masterpieces. 2025 also marks the long-awaited return of a tactical legend, Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. This isn't just a remaster, it's a lovingly rebuilt celebration of the series. The visuals are sharper, character portraits are beautifully redrawn, every track in the soundtrack has been enhanced, and combat animations feel smoother and more expressive. The political storyline hits just as hard today as it is decades ago. And the job system remains one of the most flexible, if not satisfying system in JRPG history. For longtime fans and newcomers alike, this Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles is a must-play. A huge return for Digimon fans in 2025. Digimon Story Time Stranger brings back the style and structure people loved from Cyber Sleuth, but expands it with new mechanics, time travel-driven story arcs, and more ambitious world building. The game strikes a great balance between nostalgia and innovation. Turn-based combat is more dynamic, Digimon growth offers more customization, and the story dives deeper into themes of identity, timelines, and digital consciousness. For fans who've been waiting years for a new Digimon story, this is exactly the revival they could ask for. We cannot make this list without mentioning one of the biggest releases of the year, the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Using the same gorgeous visual style that made Octopath Traveler and Live a Life shine, these remakes breathe new life into the foundation of the JRPG genre. The storytelling remains faithful, but pacing is improved, dialogue is enhanced, and the battle system has been modernized while keeping its classic charm. This collection brings two of the most important JRPGs ever made to a new generation in a way that feels respectful, nostalgic, and fresh. If you want to experience the roots of JRPG history, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake is the perfect way to do it. Trails in the Sky First Chapter is a standout JRPG that has earned widespread acclaim in 2025. This remake of the classic Nihon Falcom title keeps the series' signature Active Time Battle or ATB system, blending strategic turn-based combat with real-time pacing that keeps fights engaging and tactical. Players follow a rich, character-driven story set in a meticulously crafted world, exploring towns, completing quests, and developing a party of unique heroes. The visuals, UI, and quality of life improvements make the game approachable for newcomers while still satisfying longtime fans, making it one of the best story-driven JRPGs of the year. Before we finish the video with the final game on the list, here is the honorable mention for this video, which is Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Yes, well, it's technically not JRPG in a traditional sense since it wasn't made by Japanese developer, but we feel like the game is worth mentioning in this list due to its gameplay. Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is a brand new IP that instantly stands out with its painterly, watercolor-inspired world. The game feels like playing inside a living piece of art, ethereal, surreal, and visually unforgettable. The premise is haunting. In this world, everyone dies at whatever number that appears on the monolith painted by the paintress, and your expedition, the 33rd expedition, is humanity's effort to break that curse. This leads to a story that is emotional, philosophical, and surprisingly personal. Combat blends turn-based strategy with timing-sensitive mechanics, creating battles that are both stylish and tactical. It's fresh, ambitious, and unlike anything else released this year. If you are craving a JRPG that pushes artistic boundaries, Expedition 33 definitely delivers. And the final game in this list is Octopath Traveler 0. Octopath Traveler 0 reimagines the mobile champions of the continent framework into a surprisingly emotional prequel. The story hits hard right from Wishville's destruction, giving your custom hero a clear personal drive for revenge and restoration. You are free to pursue any of the 3 tyrants, rebuild your village, or explore at your own pace, making this one of the most open entries in the series. Combat keeps the classic break and boost flow, now with an 8-member formation that adds smart swapping and extra strategy. Town building is a standout addition, tying beautifully into the theme of rebuilding after loss. The visuals aren't as polished as Octopath Traveler 2, but the heart of the journey shines through. It is a dark, hopeful, and engaging prequel. 2025 has been an incredible year for JRPG fans. Whether you are chasing nostalgia, exploring new worlds, or diving into innovative gameplay systems, this year has something for every JRPG lover. These titles don't just define 2025, they set the bar for what the genre can achieve moving forward. So pick up your favorites, experience these worlds, and get ready for even more adventures in the years to come. So what do you think of this video? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And as usual, I will see you in the next one.